Grand Duchess Rasmus. This is Bisa Grand Duchess Rasmus Coden, also known as Ryan Tomlinson. Flowers and feathers, everyone. Friday for friars, Saturday for saints, Sunday for all others who have been saved. And any other day, blessings and praise come the same way. I just wanted to say something today. My short little reflection of the day, of the week. I live my life as in a theme for the week, as much as I can. This week, the theme of my meditation and prayer is comfort. Be comfortable with yourself. Be comfortable in what you ask for and in what you want to receive. Be comfortable in your actions. Be comfortable in pursuing your goals, your needs and desire. I was having a conversation with a little man yesterday on the phone who I applied for a little government grant form, and he was telling me how to fill out the form, and I said, listen, don't tell me the form step by step. Instead, tell me what is it that I need to put, like your particulars, and how to get the form processed. And therefore this man is trying to put A, B, C. I mean, a level of comfort in everything you do. Level of respect, or level of intelligence used, and level of wisdom exercised. If you realize there's a deficiency in somebody that you are dealing with, or in yourself, then address it. If you become uncomfortable or not comfortable in such environment, express it. This is not I want, these are not my wishes. I believe the divine, he can honor that. He honors our wishes. And so when we come to him on a daily basis, we lay it all on the table. Sounds old? What are the things that you're ashamed of in your life? What are the things that you do not want to express to others? We can see that some things are private, but they're not that private. They're not that private when you're going to God, because there are things that you come to realize that you experience on a daily basis. So therefore, it can be no contest that you should not express them to the divine. Always through prayer should come a certain level of comfort, and comfort with yourself and your desire. Also, somebody that was close to me told me this weekend, I do not want to see you anymore. I do not want to be around you because of the way you're dressed, the way you look. You're not Captain Tomlinson anymore, which I am not. Captain Tomlinson suffered abuse, trauma, rape, and torture in the military. And what did that mean to anyone? Nothing, when he said nothing. And how did Ryan Tomlinson extricate himself from that? How did he grow and adapt and become comfortable with himself? Well, simple little things. Coming to the realization of self, realization and adaptation to new environment and to new things, and to realize that we don't need people to define us, or institution to define us, to let us grow. Or we don't need to be comfortable in institution. Instead, we should be comfortable with what we're doing, where we're going, and how we're going to execute that plan. And so in that effort, being comfortable sometimes with your eyes closed while daggers are flying shows personal strength and faith. Be comfortable walking along a path that nobody else has taken. That represents strength. Standing in a crowd or standing around people, being made fun of, being accused, and doing any other thing to belittle your character and the purpose and your self-esteem, and even the essence of your growth and your ability to overcome. It takes personal strength. So in this, accept yourself. Become yourself. Love yourself. Be comfortable with all aspects of what you're doing, where you're going, how you're doing it. Because the threat is not in you. The threat is in them that are not comfortable with you. And so it's their fault, not yours. And them that insist and calling you things that you no longer want to be referred of, that's the only power that they have. Pity them for it and move on. Do not dwell also in their environment, because it's not something that you hope to live or to relive. The inabilities of not being comfortable in your environment or around people, or not being able to express who you are. Because at the end of the day, when you express it to God, He accepts you for whatever it is. So therefore, become comfortable with your abilities and your ability to bear it all before God. David used to do one thing in the Bible: sing and dance naked before God. Has any one of us ever done that? And I'm not saying in public, in private. Throw off your clothes and say, hey, here I am. Are you comfortable doing that? It says God was delighted with that. Not as a fallacy, not as a farce, but as a way of being comfortable, being naked in front of God, bringing yourself to Him. And that's it, my dear. Be comfortable with yourself and who you are, and bring that in its bare necessity, in its frivolity, in its intimacies, in its pure carnality. Bring it and say, this is how I am, this is who you are, and this is what I want, or this is what I want to change. And in sincerity, as I've been told a long time ago, going through my own obstacles, in sincerity, you find the flower, you find the youth and the wisdom growing in you. As I say, age has nothing to do with youth, but youth is the essence and the spirit of life. And what is age? Does that mean we do not embrace age? No. We embrace age. But the youth of our mind, the ability to discern, the ability to understand, the ability to express it in its simplicity, to bring others into that world, to bring others into into the light, or to bring others to another level of living and comfort. This is Misa Grand Duchess Rasmus Kuhn, and have a good day. Sunday. Flowers and feathers.